Hello again. It's been forever since I uploaded. I'm sorry. I've been doing stuff. Me and Excadrill did a bunch of extra side questing. Did that kind of off screen, like I said, just the simple stuff. Trying to kind of fill out the deck, trying to do all this stuff. And I think I have like one or two little more things to do. But I think I am going to go actually do the main quest. We're going to go see what the Rust Syndicate needed. They kind of have us bribed at the moment. They're saying, hey, like, you really want to try to pay off this woman's debts? You're going to owe us some time and effort. So I'm going to beat up whoever's in this building. And we're gonna go from there. I want to see what the heck is going on. What's your sorry ass doing? Are you Aaron? The one Mr. Corbeau was talking about? Nah. What was the boss thing? It's sending a kid. Ah, well, whatever. We've been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. A bunch of troublemakers moved in it while it was empty and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Squatters! Head on in if you're able to take on these troublemakers. What do I have a feeling that they're not actually going to be troublemakers, but they're going to be, like, homeless or people who, like, struggle or struggling. And the Rust Syndicate's just being a bunch of dickheads. Nope, it's ghosts. On Chandos, I'll be in the corner until you're done. There's just Gengar. Damn. I should have caught that. Going on, Corbeau. It's a resident's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I don't know if I believe you, sir. I was just talking about to make sure you handle the job properly. I take it you're not very busy. You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumios these days, right? Because Artico's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them set in the areas and out of trouble, but some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. Music is gas, by the way. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same back for me when I was a kid. Yeah. That makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing Gengar from their home. Hey, buddy. What am I gonna do with it? He's gonna befriend it. I need your help. I need you to help one of my people. She'll be at the riverbank near the electrical substation. Undesirable elements. Okay. Good job, Excadrill. Laventon! And it has a Noctowl border. Any semblance of ZA, I'm just gonna be like, or not ZA, any Legends Arceus, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna just soy jack at. Okay, press every button that isn't the one I need. Humming songs couldn't be me. Wait, that's a big Goomy. Do I have Goomy? No, I don't. Dumb. Wait, I say, do I have... Cool. You're Aaron? Yep, that's me. Yeah, I'm a kid. Okay, she ain't got nothing to say about me being a kid. She said that's good. Okay. Oh, it actually tells me how many. Hello, Ariados. The music sounds almost Kingdom Hearts theme. Where? Oh, I'm dumb. Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly could make the sewer real crowded for Pokemon. We and the Rust Syndicate tried to clean them up on the boss's orders. What are mega crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power, but that begs the questions, what in the world is mega power? Okay. Cool. What's this got to do with me? Hello, Corbeau. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue mega evolved Pokemon? Yep. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? I don't know him, actually. Lysander? I mean, He is or was a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no life, or since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago or what he's been up to since. But if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. But look at me talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone. Otherwise, that interest, it might become a lot more of an issue for you. I will just bludgeon you right here. Got a little problem with some mountainsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty. Yeah, whatever. Let's say I will torch you and Lysander, just so you know that. Lysander ain't shit but a hoe in a tree. Are we about to fight children? Free resilience. Says current replacing an additional effect. However, you should know that's physical move. These are just teachers. Can you talk to these fancy pants for us in the Society of Battle Connoisseurs? We were just having our battles. We were just having battles on our own when these strangers came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off to us because they know nobody their own age will put up with them. Ooh! I'll smoke y'all. Francois. Okay. Everyone conquered, yeah, that's right. This location is too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I will make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. No, you will not. You are getting snacked too. That would be a sick shiny if they had. I must appear luminous, even in loss. I told you! You don't want smoke. We're both members of Jacint's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You should be able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stain on our reputation of this esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call in reinforcements to sort this out. Corbeau is admittedly quite drippy. I just hate his personality. I heard word you've been acting like you're like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose it to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days, what with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town. Hardly seems like a good time for you to be going around troubling our city's children now, does it? The one who fancies himself on an outlaw here for the masses. So you sent this boar, sir, to humiliate us? Well, we'll have our revenge someday. Not before I smoke his shit. Goodbye, kids. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action. That's all. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why? Nobody even knows that you're the one calming the road Pokemon. You aren't interesting. There's been a disturbance. I like how there's been a disturbance and you just hear... Also, as I said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Aaron and Corbeau, sir? Now here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quasartico and Tawny together. Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumors that Quasartico is behind all the wild Pokemon going to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. Fair. But those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I heard these people might try to start something with Quasartico, and good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you have to face my Pokemon. Bring it on, biggin. Don't make me laugh. Tony, get the president away from this mess. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how you... I still can't talk. Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're kinder than you act. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I just can't abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now. I'll lend a hand. Let's make these 2 against 1. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. Okay. Yo! I'm you, but bigger. Well, see, that's just rude. Why are you smiling? He's like, I lost. Why did you tell me? You're so strong. What will uncover the evil deeds at Quasartico someday? You haven't seen The Last of Us. Oh, no, they just saunter. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess their originality wasn't their strong suit. My skull is pretty strong, though. Mine was literally stronger. I'm you, but bigger. God, you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. And thank you to you too, Corbeau. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured. Otherwise, we would have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate doesn't deal in favors, not in violence. So, you there, Quasartico president lady. Was that what that rabble was going on about. How the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasartico. Any truth to that? First, let me off. Thank you for your help. And what's true is that we at Quasartico Incorporated aim to make Lumiose City into a place where people and Pokemon can coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream that we can live aside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumiose's people safe, though I also hope someday to remove all such walls between us. He said, yeah, I hope that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to the city. I do love this place in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime work. I'll be in touch. You're one of the Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports me about, I believe. Yep. And you stay at the AZ Hotel. I hope you'll continue to keep us making Lumiose safe. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I'd asked Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Lita's worried about you. Though I guess that's funny coming from me, the one who's causing all this worry. I like the way her shoes are tied. I just noticed that. Like a little cross-cut pattern. Alright, let's go back to the hotel. To the hotel! I don't know why it was... Ow. You're back, Aaron. Do you think that was our last job with the Rust Syndicate? No. Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumiose. You were breaking mega crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like the plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's also innocent if you'd seen Corbeau when he got angry. He's terrifying. No, he ain't. I see you, AZ, back in there. Just get him in the league! Oh, he wants to see me alone. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Aaron. Protagonist. I'm sorry I can't do more to cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. I will smack him. He would dunk on Shaq. Okay. Let's go see what old Goober has to talk about. I hate that I can't run in this building. We've been waiting for you. Now then, into the elevator, please. Yes, sir. Is King Gambit in this game? I hope so. King Gambit's so fucking cool. So this is about Lysander or fighting, one of the two. Thanks for coming in. What do you need? You are one interesting kid, aren't you? Running odd jobs to help a friend, calming down rogue Pokemon, it's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in a battle. So I've decided you're done working for us. I'll clear all the interest as promised. Huh. That's weird. But that's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have a proper no-holds-barred battle with you. Okay. Oh, it's my drink up. Hell yeah. Like it's like a webcam picture. Now, isn't that interesting? You're my next opponent in the ZA, Roya. Fate itself telling us we need to do battle. So let's go get a challenger's ticket. Okay. I really like the decor. I'm guessing he'll have Steelix. Honestly, a sick office for such a dickhead. Okay. Nobody wants to start trouble as long as you look tough. I will. Noivern might be one of my favorite Pokemon, actually. It's such a cool design. Alright, let's find a bench. Put a bench in the wild zone. Dude, I still want to find my first shiny. I haven't found one yet. It makes me sad. I see so many people with shinies. And I don't want it to be a Fletchender. I don't want it to be a Fletchling. I don't want it to be a Pidgey. I want it to be something interesting. Beep beep. Duff. Moo Moo Milk. Ooh. Interesting. Damn it. Where are you parting shot to? Where are you leaving? It's a real challenge to accumulate points. You're not wrong, sir. Just blindsight. Just. That was relatively cinematic. Wait, oh, that's. Idioto. Oh, it's a fucking normal type. I am so dumb. Knock out opponents using poison types. My goodness, that's a lot of birds. And of course, the fucking... Land hits with water type moves? I can do that. Well, actually, hold on. Of course it's Manectric. Why does everything have an electric type move? It's like it's like it knows that I'm just trying to use water type. So it's like, yep, we're going to hit you. Hello, boys. Oh, Gyarados can fly. Very cinematic victory stream. Nice superhero landing on that character. I see a scissor over there. Let me grab this screw and I'll Da-na-na-na. Actually, you know what? Oh, I needed to use a water move. Cool. Ba-na-na-na. Hey, I can run this time. His beard doesn't make any sense. Suppose I really ought to thank Tawny for introducing me to an amusing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. Sure. The best part of battle is facing a trainer who's got talent and then sending them home crying. I really need Pokemon games to be voice acted at some point. You're acquainted with Lysander too, eh? That's proof enough to me that you're no pushover. I want to experience every drop of your skill. Pause. As a Pokemon trainer. Come on, let's not argue semantics. People, Pokemon, we all get covered in the grime of the world as we go through life. This city needs people willing to get their hands dirty cleaning up all that mess. As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go, until Lumios gave me a place to where I could belong. I aim to protect the city in any way I can, and for that, I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I'll wipe that smile off your bitch-ass face. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. What was that throw? Scolipede, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. I haven't seen Mega Scolipede yet, I don't think. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, the coloring on it is really nice. The color on it's so cool. Well, that's disappointing. I wasn't able to let Scolipede fully shine. Victory's confirmed. Put me up into C. Don't know if Lysander sees your talent, but I do. I see what you can bring to this city. There's a TM as a sign of my respect. It's for the move Gunk Shot. You should have all your Pokemon learned. That is a good move. Thanks again. It was a good... All right, Corbeau, you're kind of coming around on me. No. I'm not joining your team. Fair enough. I respect you sticking to your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you. Though I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel Z. What did he mean by that? Is he finally gonna eat? Way to go, Aaron. You beat Corbeau, and you're a higher rank too. I bet the Rust Syndicate will keep off our backs now that you've defeated Corbeau. It would look pathetic if they kept trying to the bosses around after a loss like that. They won't fully leave us alone until we pay back what Tawny owes them. So it's time for us to chip in as a team and clear Tawny's debt. Just when I'd finally started saving up some real money for my commissions. You better be chipping too, Aaron. At least once we pay this off, we should be free from the Rust Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them. Yeah, we got you. Did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time, Tawny? Yeah, we worked it out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Quasartico safe. Funny thing is, Corbeau showed up to help. Wait, do you think the Rust Syndicate is going to add any more of that to my debt? If so, I guess it's back to doing unpaid labor. Shh. Floette will just Kamehameha you to death. He's coming to discuss... Yeah, okay, it's Corbeau. He's coming to say that we don't owe him any money, I'm guessing. So this is Hotel Z, huh? Not bad at all. What are you doing here? Oh no, are you gonna have the whole Rust Syndicate battling Pokemon here like you said? Please don't, we need just a little bit more time. We'll pay back Tawny's whole debt tomorrow. Now, it's got you all on edge. Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or what? Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me? If you'd like the room, I'd happy to get you checked in, sir. Please follow me. You really are huge, old man. Yes, he is. You know, word on the street is that you're 3,000 years old. If you would put your name down here. Of course, give me your best room, please. Occupation? I'll just put down handyman. There, all filled out. Bet you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. You'll find the elevator over here. Now get your bitch ass on. What is he doing? Like, this is actually genuinely... What was that about? Yeah, unironically, kind of confused. Well, he's our guest now, so we better make sure he has a good stay. I mean, honk shoe, honk shoe, me, 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 me. It's good timing. Yeah, I know, wake up. I just expected him to just... Now that was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be Tawny. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. I could tell care went into every detail, every corner. You even prepared a special breakfast for Scolopede and the crew. Here's what I owe you for my stay. And here's a tip for you. He said, this is a little too generous. This is like paying you back. Don't worry about it. Everybody knows I'm a good tipper. Thank you very much. I'm here to sketch a bit to the office, sir. No, if it isn't Tawny. About that loan, we would really appreciate it if you could repay it soon. Now, if possible. Alright, I just happen to have the full amount here. Alright. Very good. You must always return what you borrow. It is important to follow the rules like this in life. Our business here is done. Time to head back. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for the news. Okay, Corbeau. I see you. Why are the Rust Syndicate people like this? Corbeau's a good guy. Don't clean the rooms and everything? Yep, all finished. I also checked the unused room, freshened up the toiletries and all that. I still can't believe that Rust Syndicate actually showed up at the hill, and that tip. Maybe some kind of honor among thieves thing or something? Like they felt bad for us? I think they kind of like Aaron after all. Whatever the deal is, I'm finally debt-free. No more sketchy loans for me. Good life lesson. Yeah, I should hope not. Lita, Naveen. A moment, please. Sure. What are these? The Mega Rings and Mega Stones you two will need to evolve your partners. Neither of us are no matter. You two have been helping Aaron ease the suffering of the Mega Broke Pokemon. Hey, thanks, AZ. If anything, I should have given these to you sooner. You have my apologies. Isn't your partner still a Staryu? Staryu can't Mega Evolve. It has to be Starmie. Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Put that aside, Aaron. I want you to be the first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty. I can take you both. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it on that. We got a Gyarados in the house. He's almost as big as AZ. And Corbeau turned out not to be too bad of a guy. He's actually a pretty chill dude. Lita and Naveen are gonna finally get their Mega Evolves. And hey, starting to progress a little bit longer. We're starting to get near the end, though, I assume. One, with me be getting closer to rank A. But now they're starting to talk about Quasartico a little bit. And I've seen a little bit of like what the game looks like after the story events. I don't know what happens in the story events, but I've seen kind of what it looks like. So I'm going to call it there. I'm going to do my level best to record again tomorrow. But if not, hello again. I appreciate y'all for watching this far through. It's been a genuine pleasure playing this game and recording it for everybody, even though my upload schedule has been dog. It's been terrible. But if you're watching this far, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming along this journey with me. I have just been very busy. Just upgrades in life. Good stuff. No bad busy. Just all good busy. But I appreciate you guys to the fullest. It means a lot to me that you've been here. And I will see you in the next one.